So hello guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Ethan's friend and I'm gonna make a video on Traxler counter attack. Okay, so you would ask, what is a Traxler counter attack? What do you play it against? Do you play it with black or do you play with white? If you play it with black, and it's played against the fried liver attack. So you play this against the fried liver attack. And the fried liver attack is when you play knight g5 and when your bishop is on c4. So you're attacking the weak f7 pawn. Okay, the Traxler counterattack. What is the Traxler counterattack in this position? The Traxler counterattack is bishop to c5, completely giving up the f7 pawn. So here the winning move for white is bishop into f7, but commonly I have seen people taking the pawn on f7 with the knight. They'll think they're forking the rook and the queen, but then still they're not completely lost if they play the correct moves. But then they don't usually play that. The correct moves are very unusual moves. So they take this pawn, and then the killer move is bishop into f2. So if you check the stockfish, it's saying it's almost equal. You can literally see it's saying it's almost equal, 0.7, which is not even a +1 advantage. So you can see even Leaches is saying the main idea of Traxler counterattack, ignoring white's force, black aims to gain ton of space on the board and move all their pieces out to attack the wide open king. Impressively, black will be able to gain their lost material if played correctly. So you can even see Leach is telling that. Okay, the winning move over here, or the correct move over here for white, is king to f2. But they won't do that. They will take this knight. Now you can see this going from 0.7 plus advantage to equal completely, just completely equal. So it's because you have this move. Okay, black has a few options over here. Then all lose to losing positions. Then all lead to losing position. This leads to this, and then if you play this, you have this, and then the king has to move, and then you take the queen. You can see it's -16. Okay, so let's look at what one of all the three variations. So let's say the king goes over here. So you still play queen g4. So why are you playing this queen g4? For aiming for checkmate. Okay, let's say black plays this, you play this. You would ask, oh, that's just a free knight. You can't take the pawn because it's pinned. You can't take this, right? You would say, but you go over here and then you take this bishop with check, by the way, and you go over here and then you take this knight. Now see, you're up a pawn, and you have your knight out. You have a center pawn. Your queen is pretty active. You can castle. You can have two pawns in the center. It's just a great position. Okay, let's say after this move he goes over here. This is one of the best moves that keeps the advantage. You go over here. It's not keeps the advantage, keeps it equal. See, he needs to find he needs to find this move. Okay, you go over here. This knight is protected by the queen, so the queen can't take the knight. Okay, you would say okay, he goes over here, then you fork him, and then you have a lot of attacking ideas. Let's say he plays one wrong move. Okay, after this, Stockfish is saying to repeat moves and make it a draw. But okay, in this position, like when you play knight to d4, so when you play knight to d4, here, let's say white can't really move anywhere except this. Okay, after this, let's say he goes back. Let's say you take the rook. It gives the advantage to white, but just wait. Okay, let's say okay, he takes a rook. Then say you bring out your knight. Let's say he brings out his knight. See, trying to trade off this knight because it's really annoying. Now you can see already going it in the advantage already going to black's favor. So you can see how easily white can misplay this. So most of the time you get a draw or a win out of the Traxler counter attack. Okay, that was going over here and here. What about going over here? Stockfish also recommends it. You go over here and then you play this and then you play this and then you play this and then you play this. Now he can't take the rook because the queen is defending him. Now it's an equal position but only the castle. So in this position white has to find this really critical move. Rook to h4. If he says okay, my knight is pinned, I'll try to just develop my knight. I mean, it just goes back the advantage. Okay, my bishop is under attack, I will save it. It already goes under. All the advantage is gone. When you go back, you just take this stroke. And yeah, you can see how easily white can misplay this. So you just need to find the most aggressive moves and the most unique moves. If he doesn't play rook a4, even if he plays rook a4, it's just a draw. Don't need to panic, you're not losing. It's still a draw. So yeah, that is the Traxler counter attack. See you in the next video. Bye. Have a nice day and subscribe.